Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg. Pre-need to at-need funeral services, funerals, burials, or cremations since 1975. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg, 256-245-4361. In obituary news this morning, Mr. Dewey Simmons died October the 5th at the age of 94. Community Funeral Home in Sylacauga will announce the funeral arrangements. And public viewing for Peggy Ann Johnson Creighton of Sylacauga will be today, 1 until 7 o'clock public viewing at Community Funeral Home, 511 Edgewood Drive, followed by a celebration of life on Wednesday, October the 9th at 1 p.m. from Community Funeral Home, and interment in the Rockford City Cemetery on Kingsbridge Road in Rockford, Alabama. Community Funeral Home in charge of the arrangements. David Eugene Dunlap, age 81 of Sylacauga, died on Thursday, October the 3rd. Celebration of life for David will be held Friday, October the 11th. He was a member of the St. Mary's Episcopal Church in Childersburg and a lifetime member of the BPOE Elks Lodge in Childersburg. He was married for some 57 years and attended Jacksonville State University, grew up in Childersburg, and graduate of Childersburg High School in 1962. In lieu of flowers, contributions in David's memory can be made to the St. Mary's Episcopal Church of Childersburg, P.O. Box 303, Childersburg 35044, Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Childersburg Chapel, directing. Thomas James David Griffith, age 66, died Friday. Visitation today, 10:30 until noon at Radley Smith Funeral Home, 320 North Elm Avenue. A graveside service to follow at 12:30, Childersburg City Cemetery, with Brother Mark Deason officiating. Radley Smith Funeral Home in Sylacauga in charge of the arrangements. Mrs. Judith Darlene Brennan, age 81 of Cropwell, died on Saturday, October the 5th. Memorial service will be at 3:30 on Friday in the chapel in the Pines at Stimley Bridge Road in Cropwell. Pastor Wes Savage officiating. Condolences offered online at ursharyfuneralhome.com. Ursary Funeral Home in Pell City in charge of the arrangements. Other obituary news this morning, Mr. Wilford Gardner died at Coosa Valley Medical Center this morning. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, will announce the arrangements. Funeral arrangements for Mr. Jimmy Fisher will be announced later today by Curtis & Son Funeral Home, North Chapel. Also in obituary news this morning, Mr. Roy McGrady died at his residence on Sunday morning. Funeral arrangements to be announced by Curtis & Son Funeral Home, North Chapel in Sylacauga. Those arrangements for Mr. McGrady are as follows. He passed away. Well, we don't have that set as of yet. That's going to be Wednesday from 11 until 1 at the North Chapel. And then the service begins at 1 at the North Chapel with burial in the Tallahatchie Cemetery. That's Mr. Roy McGrady, Curtis & Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, in charge of the arrangements. Mr. Harold Catchings passed away on October the 6th. And that service will be today, visitation at 12:30 at Odina Baptist Church. The service begins at 2, memorial service at Odina Baptist Church, Curtis & Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, in charge of the arrangements. And funeral arrangements to be announced for Mr. Robert McDonald in the care of Curtis & Son Funeral Home. These obituaries this morning brought to you by Curtis & Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg. Pre-need to at-need funerals, burials, or cremation since 1975. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg.